Hello, my dear friends. Hello, my dear students. Welcome to me and Math Live. Welcome to me and Math Live. Hi, everyone. Hello, my dear friends. How are you doing this morning? Okay, Medansh is here. Good morning, Medansh. Good morning, Medansh. And good morning, everyone who is joining us. If you want to send any good morning message or anything you want to write, send the message in the chat. You can send the message in the chat box along with your name. You can write your name along with your in the chat box along with your message. Okay, that's nice to hear, Medansh. Whoever wants to send any message today, so you know the rules. I think you have been joining since past couple of weeks. So whatever message you send, kindly write your name along with it. Okay, you can write your name along with whatever message you want to send. Hope you're doing great this morning and you have had your breakfast and you're fresh and ready for a mathematics fun session which we are going to have today on this YouTube. Okay, good morning, good morning. Pratima Hegde, can you write your name along with it? You have sent me a good morning message. Thank you, good morning. Yes. How are you, Medansh? Okay, Pratima Hegde, is it? Can you send me your name? What your name is? Along with your messages, write your name, your real name. You sometimes join from your parents. Okay, Ishweta is here. Ishweta is here, and Medansh is here, and others are also here. A very good morning from me and from me and Math, and welcome to me and Math live classes. And I just want to know how your morning was, or how your day has been. How did you start? You can write anything you want. How are you this morning? Do you want to tell me anything? What was interesting for you yesterday or today? Anything you can write in the chat box. Okay. Okay, Medan says superb. Okay, super. That is great. That is great, Medan. That is so nice to hear. That is so nice to hear. And Ishweta, hope you are also doing really well this morning. And who will tell me what we are going to study? I had told you last time at the end what we were going to study. Does anybody remember? Okay, Shweta. Okay, Pratima is your mother's name and your name is Ashwita, I know. So both are very beautiful names. So let's start our me and math live classes. And but first you have to guess what we have to study today, since I had told you last week. At the end of the last week's session, I had told you. Does anybody remember, or does anybody want to guess? You can write your answer along with your name. Okay, addition says Medansh, okay, yeah, we were doing addition, we were doing different types of addition, and then I had said we'll do something else also. All right, all right. So the next guess is from, okay, he says subtraction now. All right, Medansh. Let us see what we are going to study. So basically, we are doing number operations only, and we might be doing a few word problems. Okay. Yes, Ishweta. Ishweta said addition, but we are going to do addition as Medansh also said, but we are going to do addition word problems. And maybe there will be subtraction word problem, we don't know. but there will be word problems. First, you need to know how do we solve word problems. So number operations are what? Operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the operations we do on numbers. But today, which operations are we going to? We are going to study the word problems of addition. Okay, basically we are going to do that. Let's see. Now, before that, what we are going to do is, and we are going to give a big round of applause for our star students of the week for week 1 and week 2. Hello, Chandra and Dhruv. You can send Chandra and Dhruv vlogs. You are sending a hello, sir. Kindly write your name along with it also. And until then, I will be good morning, Chandra and Dhruv. But you have to write your name along with it. So I'll be unveiling the star students of the week for week 1 first. For the first week, we are going to unveil and three. Okay. So basically, Star Student of the Week, one of them is with us here today. Medansh is also there. So Medansh was the Star Student of the Week for the week 1, along with Bhagat and Arohi. Arohi, hi Saina, hi Ahana. Hello, good morning. Hello Advika. Hello Advika. Hello Ahana. And hello Saina. Everyone, hello to everyone, and a very good morning. And one of the Star Students of the Week, that is Medansh is here with us also. So he was also the star student of the week along with Arohi and Bhagat. And what he did was he attended his classes on time. He attended all the classes. He answered whatever the teacher asked in the class properly and correctly. And he did. He was very good in the class atmosphere also. And then he did all his homeworks on time and correctly. He scored the maximum in his homeworks. Okay, so what Medansh did and what the others also did, Bhagat and Arohi, they did their homeworks on time, within time, and that is 24 hours from when it is assigned to you. And then he did the questions correctly in the homework. Also, what he did was he attended the classes and he answered the questions from the teachers, and yeah, he was very good in the class also. So basically, you all of you can do that, and all of you can become star students of the week like Medansh, and then you can appear on YouTube and you can tell your friends that I am on YouTube now because I became the star student of the week on. Hi Advika, hi Saina, hello Ahana. Whenever now on you are going to write a message, kindly do write your name along with it. Okay. And the star student of the week for week number 2, I'm also going to unveil. So 3, 2. Medanj, a big round of applause for you this time also. So Medanj is rocking it. Medanj has rocked both the weeks. Medanj, well done, Medanj, well done. See, you are the star student of the week for the second week also. So Medanj has been doing really well. He has been attending all the classes, doing all his homeworks correctly on time. So anybody who wants to be like Medansh and like not exactly be like Medansh, what I mean is wants to be on YouTube like Medansh, and uh, he um, wants to attend. He should attend all the classes, do all the homeworks, and also do the homeworks correctly and listen to his teachers in the class, and you can do it really well. Okay. Okay. Saina and Ahana and Advika and Ishwita and all the others who have joined us here today, I think you can also become star students of the week in the weeks to follow. So congratulations, Vedant. Keep it up. You have been really a good student, and you will be. I hope you will continue to appear here in the star student of the week, also along with other classmates of yours. Okay. So well done, Medansh, and well done to, and I hope to see others also on the screen in the coming weeks. So let's move on to now our topic. So before we start the talk, as you know, we have to do the brain activity or the mystery moment. What is the brain activity or the mystery moment? As you know, it is something. It is the first question I ask you, so that your mind becomes all warmed up. Okay, you are all warmed up. So this is the question in front of you, that count the number of triangles. So it will help you get ready for the rest of the class. Can you count the number of triangles in the figure in front of you and tell me the answer along with your name? Remember to tell me the answer along with your name. Okay, I think it is Medaj. Medaj, but you should write your name along with your answer. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Hina. I think it is Meher. Meher, write your name along with your answer. Okay, Medansh is saying five. Saina is saying five. So we are counting the triangles, Saina. Saina, we're counting triangles. So you said five squares, but it should be five. Vidya V, you have to write your name along. Okay, Ishvita says five. Neeta Roop Chandi, you have to write your name. I told, like, see Ishvita's comment, how she has written five. Ishvita, this is the way to write the comment. This is the way to give your answers. Look at Ishvita's comment, everyone. See, Ishvita has written five Ishvita. So I get to know, like, Saina has written five square, Saina girl. You can write Saina only, I will get to know. But see, Ishvita is writing five, like five Ishvita, like that. Try to write like that. Five triangles, Advika. Well done, Advika. Like, look at now Advika's comment also. This is the way to write. Whenever today I ask you anything, write it like this. Okay? Five triangles, Advika. Okay, okay, okay. So time to unveil our answer. Ishvita, Advika, Medansh, Saina, Meher, many have given their answers. So let's see what the answer is. It is five. So there are five triangles. A big round of applause for all of you who gave the right answer. See, inside this big triangle, there are one, two, three, and four triangles, and around it is one big triangle. So it makes it five triangles. So well done. These are five triangles. So I hope you're ready for the rest of the class now, and you have got all warmed up in your brain. Okay. Now, today, today's YouTube session, in today's YouTube session, what we are going to do is we are going to have keywords, uh, and we are going to know about the keywords of word problems, and we are going to create some word problems, and then we are also going to learn to solve those word problems. Okay. So there are word problems involved in addition and subtraction, and there are certain keywords we should know to identify what what the problem is. We need to know, हमें मालूम होना चाहिए, हमें पता होनी चाहिए कि किस वर्ड से हमको ये लगना चाहिए कि ये एडिशन प्रॉब्लम है या सब्ट्रैक्शन प्रॉब्लम है, ठीक है? तो पहले हम वो पढ़ लेंगे आज, और हम ये भी डिस्कस करेंगे कि अगर हम एक अपने माइंड में क्रिएट कर ले वर्ड प्रॉब्लम, कैसे हम वो कर सकते हैं, और हम वो ये भी पढ़ेंगे कि हम सॉल्व कैसे करते हैं वर्ड प्रॉब्लम. ओके, तो टुडेज मिशन इज दिस, एंड आई नीड यू टू बी रियली एक्टिव इन द चैट बॉक्स, और जो भी आपके आंसर्स है, राइट इट इन द चैट बॉक्स along with your name. अब आपके जो भी आंसर्स होंगे, एनी कमेंट यू वांट टू से, anything you want to say, whenever you write it along with your name. Like, see, there Ishvita's comment and Advika's comment, which are the latest comments in the chat box. You can see how they are writing. This is the way I want the answers and comments to come, so that I can I can be able to figure out who is answering, and I want to give them a round of applause or I want to give them thumbs up. Okay, so be active in the chat box and be and listen carefully and then try to solve carefully also. So first of all, we are going to study about addition keywords. So can anybody tell me in the chat box a few keywords of addition word? Since you are studying in the class also the same thing. Can anybody tell me few addition keywords that they know if that they appear in a word problem, then you know it is an addition problem. Who is going to tell me? Waiting for your answers. Anybody? Can they tell me addition keywords? Keywords, for example, what I mean by keywords is the words which appear in a question, which tell you, which ring a bell that maybe I have to do addition in this. For example, if I tell you, first keyword I'm going to tell you in a question, if there are, for example, it is given, okay, like Ishvita wrote, Ishvita has said total, well done. So when you need total, together, sum, Neeta Rajgopal Chandi, Neeta Rajgop Chandani. Can you write your name also so that I get to know who is this student? So total, what am I getting? Total is from Ishwata, well done. And then Neeta Roopchandani, I think who is the student? You can, well done, well done. I'm getting many answers. Yes, so total in all, and this is in all from Medansh also, and Ishvita has given total, and then Saina has said sum add together, sum add, and then together, total, total I already wrote, together, gained, gained is another keyword. Okay, all together is another, like together, and all together and together are similar and they can be used. Increased, Medansh has said. Combine as also has added, Saina has added. Combine, more than, from, yes, well done. You guys have given me many keywords which help us to know that if it is an addition word problem or it is a subtraction word problem. So basically, if I know that I am finding the total or something in all, basically whenever I it addition word problem should convey a sense, और ये ऐसा आप में feeling create कर रही चाहिए और आपके brain में ऐसा strike होना चाहिए, yes, all together. So it should create a sense in your brain और ऐसा feeling आना चाहिए और ऐसा strike होना चाहिए brain में कि आप सब चीजों को मिला रहे हैं, that you are taking them all together or you are putting them in the same box, like that. For example, Ishvita has 5 apples, Advika has 4 apples, and Medansh has 3 apples. How many are there together? So you will do 5 plus 4 plus 3. That is 12, isn't it? Like that you are going to do. So so um, in questions like this, when you need to find that is it an addition problem or is this some other sort of a problem? If there are different things and you are finding the total or you are finding how many are in all or you are finding the sum of them or you are sometimes straight away written add them or you are finding something together or all together or you are sometimes finding gained how much I have gained, or you need to find the increase, or you are combining, or it is more than. So many such questions, many word problems will have keywords like this, and you can use the cube strategy as you have, I think, must have studied in the class also, where you circle the numbers first. You will circle numbers first, then underline the question, then box in the keyword, B is important. In the B part, in cubes, you circle the numbers first, then you underline the question, trying to find what type of. Then in the question, there could be a keyword, and in the keyword, you box in the keyword. Okay? Okay, Advika. Okay, Advika, that is great. Now you are boxing in the keyword, then you are eliminating the extra information and you are solving the question. This is the cubes one, isn't it? First you circle the numbers, then you underline the question, then you box in the keyword. Box in, you have to, B is important because you will make a box around the keyword and you will get to know that is this an addition word problem or something else. But today we are going to study about addition keywords. So addition will have words like these, and it will convey a sense that you are putting things together, as in a same box, like, or you are putting them together, or you are just combining them together. When such a question is coming, and there are different small things, and you are putting them all together, then you usually go for addition. This is a general rule or a general thing which you need to understand. Okay. Now, in this first question, now since we have studied, so this is now the question number one. Can you identify the keyword in this question? A question is, a library has 1,452 fiction books and 2,368 non-fiction books. How many books does the library have altogether? Uh, Say the keyword, don't solve it yet. Say the keyword along with your name. Because the question is only identify the keyword. Don't solve it. Just tell me the keyword, but tell me the keyword with your name. Okay, Medansh, you are not writing your name along with your answer, Medansh. You have to write your name. Yes, now Medansh, you are right. So all together from Medansh. Anyone else who is going to tell me the keyword of this first question? Medansh has given the answer. Anyone else who is going to tell me the keyword of this first question? The library question. A library has 1,452. Okay, Chandra, and you have to write your names. Chandra and Dhruv Vlogs, Hina Bedi, you have to write your names along with your answers. A library has 1,452 fiction books and 2,368 fiction books. How many books does the library have altogether? Chandra and Dhruv Vlogs, you are joining with that account, but you have to write. See, Hina Bedi and Dhruv. Okay, Dhruv. Dhruv is giving his answer. So is Hina Bedi. Hina, you have to write your name. Okay. Meher, okay, now Meher has written her name. Now Meher and Dhruv and Medansh have given their answer that the keyword is all together. Okay, actually, the keyword is all together, and also how many also gives us an idea, but the main keyword is all together. Okay, all right, Ishwita, we will reach there also. Okay, Shivanshi has also given her answer. Well done, Shivanshi. Good morning, Shivanshi, by the way. And she is saying all together. And Meher has said all together. And Dhruv and Medansh. And Ishwita, you are saying something, but I'm not asking that right now. Yes, all together. Ishwita, now Ishwita has given her answer. So well done, guys. Yes, all together. When we were discussing also, all together was one of the keywords which was conveying a sense that I have to find something together. Now, who will tell me the keyword in the second question? A company sold 4,327 mobile phones in January and 3,894 in February. How many phones were sold in all during the 2 months? Okay, Shivanshi has given an answer. I can see Shivanshi's answer. Anyone else? But like Shivanshi has given an answer along with her name, so that I can call her by her name. Similarly, give an answer along with your name. along with your name. Come on. Yes. Who is going to tell me the keyword of this word problem? Come on. Come on. Ishvita, Medansh, Meher, and Saina, and others. Shivanshi has given an okay. Medansh is saying how many. Okay. Okay, Dhruv has given an answer. You guys are not writing your name along, Dhruv and Meher. Ishvita and Saina, waiting for your answers. Ishvita, Saina, and I think others also give her answer. Beta, whoever is joining from the account Nita, Ahana. Okay, Ahana has given her answer. Meher, fiction is not that. Fiction is not a keyword. Okay, okay. So basically, most of you are giving the right answer. That is in all. Okay, in all is the main keyword. In all tells you that you have to make it in all or together or combining. In all is conveying that sense that I have to join everything together. And when you have to join or combine everything together, then what does that mean? That means that it is an addition word problem. This is telling you in all that you have to add. In all is telling you that you have to add the 4,327 and 3,892 that we will do later. Yes, Ishvita, it is in all. So basically, this in all is telling us that we have to add, and all together is also telling us we have to add in the earlier question. So you guys identified the keywords. Then you could have simply solved these questions. Yes, Ishvita, I can see your answer. Well done. The 1,452 plus 2,368 we had to do in this, isn't it? And in to find the l- how many books the library has altogether. And in this question, we had to do 4,327 plus 3,894, isn't it? So the altogether and in all, so what we could have done to quickly do the question is we could have circled the numbers as per the cubes. We are going to do the cubes strategy now. I told you about this. We circle the numbers, we underline the question, then box in the keyword. See, altogether is already boxed in. Then we eliminate any extra information if the question has, and then we solve. And in this question, we have understood that this is the we have to find how many books does the library have altogether, and it is giving me a sense of addition. So yes, I will add, and 8 plus 2 is 0. I'll do the column addition. 1 gets carried over, then this is 12. I think Meher has given the answer. Then this will be 8 and 3, so it will be 3,820 books, isn't it? And 7 plus 4 is 11, and 9 plus 1 is 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So 2 here, 1 gets carried over, again 12, 1 gets carried over, and 8. So yes, it is 8,221 mobile phones. I wanted you to remind you how we are going to then proceed to find this answers, that how many were in all sold or how many books were all together. Yes, Shivanshi, well done, Shivanshi. You will get more questions in which I won't help you at all. I have helped you in these ones, but you won't. So I hope you have understood the keywords and how to solve the problems. But first, let's try to create some word problems. Okay, this is the one question in which you might have to type a bit more in the chat box. So type and be interactive, and you will enjoy actually. So basically, I will create a, I don't have any word problem right now on my screen. I can create a word problem using the keyword. So my word problem would be, I will simply say, for example, I will say Meher has, if Meher has 1210 toys and Shivanshi has Meher has 1210 toys and Shivanshi has 2005 toys. How many toys? Now, without any question, I developed a scenario in my mind where addition could be required. What I will say is, how many toys do they have altogether? Do they have altogether? So the keyword I used here was altogether. Okay, Meher, you don't have to solve right now. We are creating one. It is the right answer. So what we are doing is we have 1210 toys and Shivanshi has 2005 toys. How many toys do they have all together? See, this was the keyword. So I formed a word problem in my mind with the keyword altogether. Okay, altogether was the keyword here. It pushed me towards the thing that I need to add the toys, the number of toys together, the 1210 and 2005. So I, with the word altogether, I created a word problem in my mind. Just anything, just let your imagination be loose and just try to find a word problem. So for example, so everybody will type and write your name along with it. Can you create an addition word problem using the word combine? Can you? And then some of you can also create an addition word problem using the word total. You will have to write a bit more in the chat box, but you can. Come on. Can you create a word? Write a short word problem using the word combine and using the word total. At least write one. Make a word problem using one of these keywords. Come on, Saina, Advika, Medansh, Ishvita, Meher, Shivanshi, and Dhruv, everybody who is joining us and anybody who's watching this, come on, make a like I made a word problem na, in my mind using the word altogether, using Meher and Shivanshi. Meher and Shivanshi were in front of me. I made a scenario and I made a word problem in my head. Can you make a word problem with using the word combine or the word total? Everybody should choose one of the keywords and try to make make a word problem. Come on, write it down. Yes, my dear students, I am waiting for your for you. I know it will take a bit of time to write it down, but you can, even if there are some spelling mistakes, that is not the big deal. But write it down in the chat box and just send it to me. I'll understand what you're trying to say. Okay, Meher has written one. Jasmine has 1008 roses and Rosa has 1001 roses. How many roses they have in total? Well done, Meher. Well done. And she has also solved the question and got the answer as 2009. Well done, Meher. That is so good. Well done, Meher. See, Meher's how Meher, but you had to write your name along with it. But I know it is your account now. I have remembered it a bit, but you need to write your name. So see how Meher has written the question. She has written the question in the chat box. Similarly, others can also. Okay, Medanch has come up with, I have 546 apples. My mother bought me 675 more. How many do I have in total? Well done. So with total also, Medanch has formed a question. Well done. Well done, Medanch. It's the right answer. And you are made with total. If you are made with total, try to make with combine also. Well done, Meher. Well done, Medanch. Anyone else who wants to answer? Okay, Ishvita has 50 books and Ria has 20 books. How many books do they have all together? Okay, combine means to make put them together. That is what combine means. Ishvita, you have made with all together. Well done. But here the question I had asked you to make with total or combine. So you can just write how many books do they have in total instead of all together, because or in a combined if how many books do they have in combination, or you can say combined together. So because you had to use combine or total, so just replace all together with total. I had told you to use combine or total. For example, I will make one with combine. See, I'll make one with combine for you, since some of you don't know the meaning of combine. Combine means to put together, it's the same meaning. I'll make a very simple problem. You don't have to use for making word problems bigger numbers. I'll just say that Dave, if Dave has, yes, Shivanshi, well done. I have two toys and my sister has three toys. How many toys they have in total? Now, if I say uh, Dave has 40 lemons and Ria has 20 lemons. Well done, Shivan. Now, Dave has 40 lemons and Ria has 20 lemons. If we combine, we can write the question like this. If we combine their lemons, combine means like putting in the same box, putting them together. If we combine the lemons, how many lemons will be there? Will be there. This is the first question which we can find with combine. Since most of you have sent a question with total, that is why I helped you with combine. Okay. With total, see, Meher's question is correct, which she has made a question of, and Medansh has also sent a good question with total, and Shivanshi has also sent with total, and even Ishwita, if we replace all together by total or by combined, do they have combined also? That will form the good question. That is why for total you have written good questions. For combined, you can take help of this. Okay, so combine will also mean that, so true. There are 235 bananas on one plate and 300 bananas on the other plate. How many bananas are there on the two plates? Yes, that is a good word problem. You can say how many total bananas, because I told you to use the total or combined. So you can write how many bananas are there on the two plates in a combined way, or in the combined form. You can say like that. How many combined bananas are there? You can say, or how many total bananas are there? Okay. So Dhruv, well done, well done. So you are making word problems well. Now, can we make addition word problems with the words gained and extra? Can anybody make, but use the words gained or extra in the question. Try in the same way. Try in the same way. Can you use the words gained and extra? Yes, Dhruv. Yes, Meher. Yes, Shivanshi. Yes, Ishvita, Medansh, and Saina. And Advika, you didn't write the answer for the last question. Waiting for your answer. Saina and Advika. Come on. Come on, Saina. I'm waiting for your answers. And Advika's also. And Shivanshi and Dhruv. Can you create a word problem using gained and extra? Gained or extra, whatever you want. Try to create a word problem. Okay, Advika has also sent. Well done, Advika. Deepika has 346 flowers and Advika has 329 flowers. How many flowers are there in total? Okay, she has made with the question with total. That is great. Now, similarly, can you make one with gained or extra? Okay, Ishvita has also written another question with total. But what I am trying to ask you guys is, can you make one with gained or extra? I've given a few more keywords. Now, can you make one with gained or extra? Okay, Meher has tried one. Meher has tried one. Okay, I can see Meher's question, though it is a bit difficult to understand, but I have understood. Okay, Meher, good try. So I'll say a question. I'll say a question. Now, if Dave if Dave got 25 rupees 25 from his father, if Dave got rupees 25 from his father and rupees 50 from his mother, his mother, how much money did he gain? I can say from his mother, how much money did he gain? Shivanshi, it means gain means how much he got in total. That is what you can say the meaning of gain means that if you have don't have anything right now, or you have some and then you put more and make it all together, then you can say how much he has gained. So Dave got rupees 25 from his father, rupees 50 from his mother. How much money did he gain? You can say how much money did he gain. So in order to find how much money did he gain, you have to add 50 and 25. Did he gain? All right. Now, similarly, this is one of the question you can form by the using the word gain, and using the word extra. You can, yeah, Medansh has made a very good question using the word extra, using the keyword extra. Now, if Medansh had 50 toys and now he got 78 extra, how many toys does he have now? So this is a simple word problem. Similarly, using the word extra, you can say that if Ishvita has 20 dolls and she got 10 extra, now how many total dolls does she have, or how many dolls does she have now? So extra is telling you there that you have to go for addition. Okay, check Medansh. Okay, Advika, I that is with total. Great, Advika, but I'm looking to find the question with extra now. Gain was a bit difficult for you. I helped you with that, how you can form a addition word problem with gain. But this one is easier. Now, extra is like anything. If I just said Ishvita has 20 dolls and she got 10 extra dolls now. How many total dolls does she have? How many total dolls does she have? Or how many dolls does she have now without using the word total? Okay, 30 as yeah. So so I- Ishan has 5 toys, Dia has 4, Ishweta has gave 20 extra. How many toys do they have now? Well done. Dhruv, a shopkeeper had 236 cold drink bottles and 128 milk bottles. How many extra bottles does he have in all? Okay, it's a bit confusing, but yeah, it's a good try. Okay, Shivanshi, I will tell you a gained problem again. So Shivanshi, Shivanshi, imagine now most of you have given a question answer for extra. I will. Shivanshi is asking for a question on gain again. Now I can say if Meher has z- nothing in her pocket right now. Money. If Meher has nothing in her pocket right now, and Shivanshi gave her rupees 10, and then her mother gave her rupees 5. How much money did she gain? Then you will add 10 and 5 from, so she would have gained from nothing 15 rupees. 10 plus 5 is 15. Yes, Dhruv, I have checked. A shopkeeper has 236 cold drink bottles and 128 milk bottles. How many extra bottles does he have in all? It it's a good try. It's a good try, Dhruv. What you could have written is that a shopkeeper had 236 cold drink bottles, and now he was given 128 extra cold drink bottles. Now, how many bottles does he have in together? That is, I think, would have been better, but it's a good try. Advika, and I hope Shivanshi, I have given you the answer now. And Advika, you had to give in, you didn't write in gained or extra, but try it. And Ishwita and Medansh and others, you have tried also properly. So it is good. Now, next, what we'll do is we'll try to solve word problem. Now, I have solved a few before also. Now, let's see who solves word problems quickly and tells me the keyword also. Now, the first word problem is this. A city has 1,24,576 residents and another city nearby has 98,243 residents. Residents means people. How many people are there all together in both the cities? Tell me the answer along with the keyword. Tell me the keyword and also the answer. Come on. Come on. The first question, a city has 1,24,576 residents. Residents means people. And another city nearby has 98,243 residents. How many people are there altogether in both the cities? Can anybody tell me the answer along with the keyword? Come on, Medansh. Come on, Advika. And Ishvita. And Dhruv. And Meher. And Saina. And Shivanshi. Okay, Shivanshi, you have told me the keyword. Now, this time you have to solve also. You have to tell me the answer also. Correct. The keyword is altogether. Correct, Shivanshi. So, altogether is the keyword. Altogether is the keyword. Now, tell me the answer also. Waiting for your answers, Medansh and everyone. Medansh, Ishweta, Meher, Advika, Dhruv. Okay, Meher has given an answer. Waiting for the answer of others. So this is an addition word problem. We have to find how many people are there all together, and we have people of two different cities, and we have to add them. Okay, and Ishwita has given her answer, and Shivanshi has given her answer. So well done. Let us see if their answer is correct. It is 124,576 or 1,24,576 plus 98,243. So we'll put at the proper place values. That is important. The ones place under the ones place tens, and the lakhs place is vacant in the second number. Therefore, there will be, you will imagine, zero here. So 6 plus 3 is 9, starting from the ones place. 7 plus 4 is 11. Shivanshi has also given her answer. Advika, yes, give me an answer also. Advika, 7 plus 4 is 11. Then 6 plus 2 is 8. This is 4 plus 8, 12. 1 gets carried over. 9 plus 3 is 12. 2 is here. 1 gets carried over. So it should be 2,22,819, which is the answer Shivanshi has given, Meher has given, Ishweta has given. Well done, Shivanshi, Meher, Ishweta. So it will be 2,22,819 people. People. What were we finding? We're finding the people together in both the cities. So I hope you have understood how we can solve word problems, and we did a few. You can solve the second one also. So the second one is, a company had 3,25,879 employees last year. This year the number of the employees increased by this much, 27,652. What is the total number of employees? So yes, so we have to find the total from the increase. Yes, Shivanshi, well done. So we had to do, Shivanshi has given the answer that 3,25,879 plus 27,652. 9 plus 2 is 11. 1 gets carried over. Let me see if others can also give me the answer. Come on, quickly. Advika gave the answer of the earlier question. Now I want the answer of this one. Like Shivanshi has given the answer of the second. So 9 plus 2 is 11. 8 plus 5 is 13. 1 gets carried over. 9 plus 6 is 15. So 7 plus 6 is 13. Then this is 5, and then this is 3. So yes, it is 3,53,531, which is the answer that Shivanshi gave. Shivanshi, you are right with respect to the second question also. There were a few keywords there, total and increased. If the company had these many employees, 3,25,879 last year, and then there was an increase by these many employees. So you had to put now the older employees and the new employees together to form the new total number of employees this year. So you add. So it is 3,53,531. You just add. That is all. Very easy. Yes, Advika also gave her answer, and I think Shivanshi also gave her an answer. Okay. So this is how we can solve word problems. So basically, what we learned today is, we learned about keywords of word problems, and we learned about creating word problems, and then we learned about solving word problems. Okay, that is what we learned today. That is the we wrap up, and I want to appreciate all the learners who join us every Sunday morning. Like this is from last week, Medansh and Meher and Saina and Ishvita and Shivanshi and everyone who joined us last week also and this week, including Shivanshi and everyone and Advika and Saina, everyone who joins us. I want to appreciate them and I want to give them a big round of applause. And you should solve the worksheets which are being sent to you based on this quiz. And I also want to tell that all of you ruled this chapter from Medan, Shishwita, Saina, Meher, and Dhruv and Shivanshi and Dhruv, especially everybody who came here today has ruled this chapter. So I want to appreciate everyone, and I want to say that everybody got a first prize today because you were all really good today. And what's coming next Sunday? We will be unveiling the winners of our quiz and we'll be going to study the addition properties. Okay, so you have crushed it. Very well done, and I hope to see you next week. All right, guys, take care. Bye bye. Well done, and a two thumbs up from me.